Hey guys, Sick at Angry Gameplay HD. We are recording our third tournament with live dual commentary tonight, and it will be uploaded next week. But Zero is going to give you guys a rundown of what our matchups are going to be.
Alright, so we did get 8 new characters for this next tournament, but the first fight is going to be Free Ranger versus Grilla Drilla, Night Shift versus Hoot Loop, Washbuckler versus Fire Kraken, Blast Zone versus Magna Charge, Rattle Shake versus Boom Jet, which that's going to be all the swappable, interchangeable Swapforce characters. So we lined all of them up to be on one side. After that, it's going to be Warnado versus Pop Thorn, Lava Barf versus Flameslinger, Knockout Terrafin versus Wrecking Ball. That's going to be all the fights for side 1. There's going to be Thumpback versus Hothead's going to be the first fight on the other side. That's going to be the new giant characters that we picked up. Ninjini versus Eye Brawl, Anchors Away Gill Grunt versus Twin Blade Chop Chop. Six actually looking forward to that fight. Hex versus Lightning Rod, that's going to be a pretty good throwdown. Mega Ram Spyro versus Blizzard Chill, Starstrike versus Riptide, Stump Smash versus Slobber Super Gulp Pop Fizz versus Roller Brawl. That's going to be the last fight of the first round. So we actually had to eliminate some characters that have been in the previous 2 tournaments. That included Zulu, Ninja Stealth Elf, Fright Rider, Grim Creeper, Scorp, Countdown, and Drobot. So those are the characters that you're not going to see in this upcoming tournament. And do you have any predictions on who you think is going to do pretty well on either side?
I'm actually predicting that one of our Swapforce will make it to the final for once.
Yeah, that's one thing is we've done these 2 tournaments and not a lot of the Swapforce characters, the interchangeable ones, have made it into the semifinals. So we set this tournament up to where at least one of them should make it pretty close to the end, if not into the finals, because they're all on one side. And as far as the new characters, I'm really looking forward to Lightning Rod. We think that Lightning Rod and Hex, that's going to be a really good matchup. Either one of those characters could go pretty far. Now, what you're watching in this video is going to be Flashwing versus Bumble Blast. Me and Sick, we had a little conversation about these 2 characters are not going to be in the tournament because we felt they were a little too overpowered. They weren't really matched up well against some of the other characters, so we eliminated those. But we wanted to have this little throwdown to figure out who was going to win that fight, because they almost got to the finals last time and it didn't happen. So we wanted to see who was going to win that. And I was playing on Flashwing, he was on Bumble Blast, and it came down to the last few hits again. So
it is. That's a super matchup for us, but we wanted to clear the table with those 2 characters. But guys, if y'all want to leave us a comment on who you think the finalists will be for our tournament.
Yeah, we want to know who out of that group, and we'll probably put in the description who's going to be in this tournament as well. Who do you think is going to make it into the finals? Because we've had a couple, both tournaments basically has just had shockers that have made it all the way through. We've been guessing wrong the whole time. So let us know who you think is going to win the tournament.
Or wait, watch the videos and then type it in at the very end.
Anyways, that's pretty much all we got. This is Zero at Angry Gameplay HD, and thanks for stopping by.